What's good, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Melanin Intuition Tarot. My name is Ezekiel. I am an intuitive tarot and oracle card reader. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another pick a card reading with me today. For those of you who are my subscribers who've been around for a while, I know I've been away for a minute. It's been a couple of months since I've last posted a reading with y'all. I've just been kind of spending the past couple of months, just honestly just getting my shit together. um, uh, just had some things going on at work, received a promotion at work, so I've just been kind of working my ass off with that. But yeah, I've just been kind of taking the time out to kind of rest, rejuvenate, get my stuff together, and just make sure that I am feeling good energetically to be able to do my readings for others. I've still been doing my personal private readings here and there, but I haven't done my pick of cards in a while, so definitely wanted to get back to that. I actually had the inclination to do it like a month ago, um, but life, life happens. So here I am. I'm back with another pick a card reading with y'all. I um, I really miss y'all a lot. I have, I really, but again, I've just been having a lot going on in personal life and just having to get myself together and figure a couple of things out. But things are slowly but surely coming back together for me. So here I am in all of my glory to provide a wonderful and hopefully insightful reading for y'all today. So, um, in honor of me of my comeback, the topic for today is going to be about your new beginning. So we'll be shouldn't be a super long reading today, but in the reading we'll get a little bit about what this new beginning may look like, what area in your life. Then we'll get a little bit of guidance and advice for you moving forward, and then I'll be done with you. So, again, I just want to thank all of you who've been sticking beside me, even during my little break. Um, Still been sticking beside me regarding subscribers and followers and commenting and likes and sharing and getting personal readings, like any type of help or support that you've been sending my way. I felt it. I've been really appreciative of it. So thank you, thank you, thank you for all of my supporters. I love you all so much. I definitely look forward to coming back with my pick a card readings. I'm going to try to get y'all about two out each week. If I can do more, I will do more. But I would try my best to keep consistent with my two pick a card readings each week. But again, we all know life happens. This isn't my number one career, at least for now. I'm, behind the scenes, I'm just kind of working towards getting back into coaching business and kind of transforming what that will look like for me. Just kind of rethinking and reinventing myself in a sense. So hopefully by the end of this year, I will be where I would like to be. Definitely would like to go doing coaching and readings and stuff full time, but life here in America is lifing. So 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 we're making strides and we're working toward these new beginnings. So again, I definitely wanted to get back to y'all, kind of update y'all on what's been going on. But again, I will try my hardest and my best to stay consistent with these readings, just to make sure um, that I'm holding myself accountable. And feel free to hold me accountable as well. But yeah, um, so the pick a card or the pick your group or pile will be in the next little slide here. So make sure you're choosing with your intuition. So that way you're choosing the group that will resonate with you the best. Feel free to choose more than one group if you feel called to do so. And when you are ready to go to your designated group or reading, you can check out the description box below or the comment section, and the timestamps will be pinned there. But yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you all at your designated reading. Peace out. Group number one, for those of you who chose group number one, that first little um, image, this is going to be your reading today. We're going to be looking into your new beginning, what's coming for you, what's coming towards you. We're going to start off with a little bit of tarot, then get a little bit of oracle cards, get a little bit more details, and then maybe finish it off with another oracle deck to get a little bit of guidance and advice for you moving forward in this new beginning, this new chapter in your life is what I just heard for you. So this definitely feels like something brand new happening in your life. I just heard lifestyle as well, so this could be a shift in your lifestyle. But let's get some cards out here. Oof. The Empress to start us off. Y'all look at this. The Empress. So definitely for you, group number one, this new beginning, this next chapter in your life is going to be your most abundant one. When I get the Empress, I get so much abundant energy coming from this card. And then it's funny, you got the Four of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. So this next chapter, this new beginning of your life, is almost like you entering into a life or a lifestyle of ease. So it's no longer you having to work hard. This feels like you finally being able to sit back and receive and manifest the things that you want in life versus you having to work hard for. Now, I'm not talking about like job wise. Now, sure, for those of you who love your careers and love your job and where you work, that's great. This could maybe even be a promotion to where you aren't having to do too much like manual labor or having to work too hard. You may, for some of you in the 9 to 5 life, this could be like you becoming a supervisor or something to where you're not on the floor as much and you're able to like sit back and observe and provide feedback. So I'm definitely picking up this energy of just you not having to stress or not necessarily stress, because I mean it's we're human, it's life, we're going to stress, but more so of like you not having to again like work hard. This could be you like working smart. um and it doesn't have to be work or career related at all. This could just be just life in general, to where you're not feeling like you're being pulled in too many different directions, to where you're like struggling living paycheck to paycheck. I definitely feel like for this group here, your next chapter, your new beginning is going to be a beginning of you being more abundant and you even feeling more abundant and you having the time out to like do the things that you actually want to do in life, you know, because I know for a lot of people what stops them from like doing things or living life or trying out new things is the money, you know. I have to work 40, 50, 60 hours a week just to afford life. You know, I barely have time to go out and do the things that I want to do. So I feel like this new chapter in your life is you not having to do so much to just live and just exist. You're kind of sitting back, not sitting back, but well, energetically speaking, you're kind of sitting back and allowing things um, to come to you. You're no longer chasing. You're in this energy of attracting in this new chapter in your life. So this new beginning is going to reflect that for you, especially all this inner work that you've been doing on learning to receive. Because I feel like in many of you, you've been in this divine masculine energy of action, 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 work, 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 do this, do that. And it's like you're no longer doing that. You're stepping into your divine feminine energy to where you're no longer chasing after things. You're allowing those things, those manifestations to come to you, which is beautiful here to see. Um, I'm drawn to this rabbit here, so somebody here, there can be some news about pregnancy for you if you've been trying. I don't do fertility readings, so please don't hit me up on those. But for somebody here, this could definitely be um, uh, pregnancy, or maybe even you giving birth to this new chapter in life. But I don't know. I'm just picking up something about pregnancy, fertility. Let's move on. The magician. Oh, damn. Okay. Spirit's coming in hot and heavy with this one. You got two major arcanas here to start you off. One may be an important number for you. Three may be an important number for you. You may be seeing 111 a lot, or 333. For me, 333 is definitely a number of alignment. So it's like you're coming into alignment with this manifestation that you've been really calling into your life for quite a while. Yeah, Nine of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. So this is something. And Ten of Swords. Yeah, babe. Y'all been waiting a long time for something. Yeah, you've definitely been waiting a long time for this new start, this fresh start in your life. And with this Nine of Wands, it's like you've been putting in so much work. Like your spirit team is really proud of you. It's like your work is not done in vain, group number one. And many of you, you've been kind of feeling that lately. Like, why am I still doing this spiritual shit and nothing's happening for me? Or I'm still having these setbacks, these delays, things are not working out for me. I'm in this stagnant energy of nothing moving. And this spread here is definitely your spirit team being like, hang in there. Because especially with the Nine of Wands, which talks about perseverance, um, you've been persevering for a long time, and you're like, damn, how much longer can I persevere before I just kick rocks? But your spirit team is really urging you to hang in there. You're so close to whatever this new fresh start is. And again, I feel like this feels like a shift in lifestyle. Um, Maybe you being able to like change up your aesthetic, or maybe changing homes or environment. But it feels like you're coming out of one type of lifestyle and going into a completely different one that is more in aligned with your highest timeline. um, yeah, the magician here, you're manifesting something though, babe. I'm curious. Let me get a little bit more about this. What exactly are they manifesting, spirit? Seven of Swords. So your spirit team, this is definitely well deserved, and the reason why I say that with the Seven of Swords is because um, what I'm getting from the Seven of Swords is imposter syndrome. You not feeling like you're deserving or worthy enough, and that's what you've been working on over the past couple of years. Is um, your sense of worth, your sense of value, especially like self love. And I feel like this new beginning coming in, you may feel like it's too good to be true, or that you don't deserve it in some type of way. But with the Seven of Swords, it is it's definitely giving me imposter syndrome. You're worried that something's going to be taken away from you, or you may feel like, okay, this good thing's going to come in, and then something bad's going to follow right after it. And that's the mindset that your spirit team wants you to kind of come out of here. But I'm definitely feeling like for this group, your new beginning is definitely going to involve this really big change in like what you feel or what you feel that you deserve based off of the current life that you've been living or the life that you've been living, since childhood or your upbringing. And it's like this new thing coming into your life is going to change that and make things better for you. But I feel like you may struggle a little bit with imposter syndrome and not feeling like you deserve it or you're worthy of it. If this is a promotion at your work, even if you know like you've been working your ass off for this, it may be a promotion or I don't know, maybe a different department or different something to where you're like, me? Y'all want me to do this? Like really me? And it's like, yeah, you. Three of Cups, you're gonna be celebrating something soon. And also with this Three of Cups too, I'm picking up new connections in your life. So this new beginning, this fresh start is gonna include new people. It's like new characters. It's like the end of Act 1, and you're going into Act 2. Um, for my theater girlies out here, but it's like you're ending this one act in your life, like scene closed, and you're opening up into a new scene in your life. But this has new characters, new environments, a new setting, a new script, new writers. So it's like, um, so like you're definitely entering into a completely different lifestyle here, a completely different chapter in your life that's going to look different than where you were 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I mean, again, three, so 333 may be an important number for you, angel number that you may have been seeing a lot. That could also be your spirit team communicating like, hey, we got your back. New things are on the way. You're in alignment with where you want to be. It's just, and it's not that you have to do, it feels like you're not necessarily having to do more work with this Empress card. It's just more so the fact that you're having to sit back and receive and allow yourself to receive this. Because some of you, you're kind of still in this, oh, I gotta chase this, I gotta go after this, I gotta do this, that, and the other. And it's like the big work has already been done. Now it's a matter of time, divine timing. So just kind of sit back and allow things to happen for you, because you're going to be definitely celebrating something really, really soon. You may even be celebrating with others. Let's get some fortune cookies here for you, or fortune cookie cards. I think that's the name of the deck. New beginnings. Group number one's new beginning, spirit guides. This is for group number one, their new beginning. Friendship. What? I just said that. Wow, a friend needs your help. Your kindness and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. So definitely, again, you're calling in new friendships, um, new people in your life. And this, you may be of service to others as well. That may be a part of this new timeline jump, this shift. You may be being of service to others in some type of way. Maybe some of you may be going into counseling, therapy, mental health, or some type of helping profession, or you may be in a helping profession. And this just could be a level up in that. I just heard new levels, new, what is it? New levels, new devils. Care required. Guard yourself against deception and be careful of making foolish mistakes at this time. So, definitely with this energy here, um, again, what I was just saying, new levels, new devils. So this new up level that you're experiencing in your life, you're gonna have a lot of people who are gonna be jealous of you. People who feel that you don't deserve this. People who feel like you didn't work hard enough, or even if you've only been at your company for a couple of months and they're already ready to promote you, like you worked hard for that, you deserve that. But there are going to be people who feel like you don't deserve that. So definitely a lot of like evil eye. You may want to get you like Nazar, or wear other forms of spiritual protection. Um, but there's definitely a need to protect yourself, protect your energy. Even before we even got into the guidance and advice portion of the reading for you. But again, I feel like with care required, this next chapter in your life is going to require you to take care of yourself, both on a physical level and also on an energetic level. So even if your physical hygiene is up to par, you want to make sure your spiritual hygiene is up to par. So make sure you're spiritually protecting your home, whatever that may look like for you, spiritually protecting yourself. Um, I just heard cleaning. So maybe, make sure your home is clean, not having any clutter. Um, Clutter is definitely, because I know I'm guilty of doing laundry, then just dumping it all in a chair. So, like, but one thing that I've learned is that I feel so much better after I actually clean that clutter up. Um, so, dark energies and entities feed on stuff like that as well. And that some of you may even suffer with like depression and anxiety, because I did see the Nine of Swords here. So you may suffer with depression and anxiety. But I feel like a lot of that is definitely more so of energetic attacks. Um, and of course, I'm not dismissing mental health. I definitely deal with it as well. But sometimes there's a spiritual and energetic um, explanation for how you're feeling internally. And I definitely feel like for some of you, it's definitely making sure you're cleaning up, make sure you're getting rid of clutter, decluttering your life in general. Um, yeah, at the bottom of the deck here, you have health, an excellent time to start an exercise program or diet. Many new friendships are on the horizon. So yeah, you're definitely pulling or calling in new friendships, new partnerships, new um, people in your life. And I feel like that's part of this new beginning, is new people to celebrate with. If you are someone who may feel, lonely, your spirit team, I just heard it. Your spirit team's like you may be lonely, but you're not alone, because you always have your spirit team with you. You got me with you too, and the other collective here as well who are going through similar things. Because you're not the only one watching this pile, or maybe I don't know, but you're not alone in this life. You're not alone in the things that you're going through. You're heavily protected and guided. It's just a matter of you believing that for yourself. So let's get a little bit of guidance and advice for you moving forward. You got let go. Let's see. Let go. You're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurting you, and you can't fully be present in your life if you're holding on to this negativity. Release it and be free. So, this is definitely about you letting go of any. Hmm. I feel like more specifically, this is letting go of past like setbacks and failures, um, and understanding that those setbacks and delays or failures in your life are not it doesn't make up who you are. They're just, instead of looking at it as things that were against you, those are things that were for you. So it's more so of opportunities of growth. And I feel like a shift in perspective may be needed for you regarding certain things that you may have gone through in the past, and not carrying those things over into this new chapter in your life. Because I feel like, if you bring these old habits, mindsets, behaviors, people into this new chapter in your life, you're gonna fuck it up. I'm just being honest. You're gonna fuck it up if you bring this old back with you. So letting go of this imposter syndrome and you feeling like you aren't deserving or worthy of this new beginnings, or not deserving or worthy of this manifestation or this abundance and this prosperity that's coming towards you. There's definitely a huge need for you to let go. And I feel like for this group, it feels a little bit vague on what exactly is coming in. Um, because I feel like there may be a lot of y'all watching this group, but I feel like overall, again, whatever new beginning you're stepping into, you're going to have to let go of whatever is no longer serving you, whatever that may look like for you. This is a general reading, so take what resonates. So, bravery, you're being asked to make a tough decision that you've been putting off of because of fear, which is understandable. But you have the strength and and bravery to make this decision, and you will feel so much lighter when you do. So spirit is like, just make a decision, just do it, just do it. And I feel like some of you, you may be overthinkers, overanalyzers. You may be someone who lives rent free in your head. You may have an entire studio apartment in your brain, you know? So it's like your spirit team is asking you to kind of get out of your head. And this might even call for you to maybe do some type of movement therapy, maybe dancing or yoga or Tai Chi, I'm picking up. Something to kind of help bring that energy from your head back down. There may even be a need to ground yourself, so maybe some type of mindfulness practice. If you have anxiety or depression, meditation may not be the best form of mindfulness for you. So maybe some type of artistic or creative endeavor that you can kind of tap into to help you release some of that energy. But there's definitely a need of release, letting something go, because you're holding on to something energetically, and it's creating this stagnancy and this delay in your life. But I feel like once you kind of remove that little splinter at your thumb, then things are going to get moving for you. But I feel like until then, you're experiencing this stagnancy and delay as a form of introspection, so you can see like, okay, what's working for me and what's not working for me, and how can I let go of what's not working for me and expand more on what is working for me. Especially with this health thing right here. And it's funny, underneath health here, you got perseverance. You may feel like you're getting nowhere, but there is wonderful changes ahead. Don't give up. And it's just what I was saying with that Nine of Wands. Your spirit team does not want you to give up. You're so close to this fresh start, this new beginning, this shift in your life. But again, it's going to require you to let go of what no longer is serving you. And I know that is so cliche to say. I hear that so much in readings. Let go, let go. Okay, but of what or how? But it's like, um, you may have to get like a personal reading to get specific on your on your specific situation. But I feel like for the most part, most of you know, like you're very conscious and aware. You may even be someone who's hyper aware, hyper vigilant of things of your own self. Um, so definitely, you know, if you know it's no longer good for you, let it go. And again, that's easier said than done. But if you want this manifestation to come in, if you want this beautiful, wonderful new change, this new beginning, it's going to require you to make a decision to let something go. You're being asked to be brave, to make this tough decision, and it may not be the easiest, but it's going to be so well worth it in the end. So, group number one, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So, let me know how this reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you all in my next reading. Peace out. What's good, group number two? For those of you who are drawn to the second image, this is going to be your reading today. Going to be looking into your new beginning, what's your fresh start will entail, what's coming towards you. So, spirit team, angels, ancestors, this is for group number two. Group number two, what can you tell us about their new beginning? Group two, their new beginning. Wow, Ten of Cups, okay. I just heard I finally found somewhere where I belong. So, Ten of Cups for me, you know, other readers they may look at it as family, like traditionally, but to me, Ten of Cups is like chosen family. And it kind of reminds me of that quote that a lot of people don't ever finish. You know, they say blood is thicker than water, but that's not the entire quote. You know, it's the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. So that is basically means that um, the family that you create yourself, the those who you build those connections and bonds with, um, is a stronger bond and connection than somebody who's related to you by blood. So this new chapter in your life is going to include your soul tribe, which is beautiful to see. And I don't know why I'm smiling so hard on my side. I'm like blushing, but I feel like this new chapter in your life is going to be you attracting people into your life who are on the same wavelength and frequency as you. I feel like many of you have gone a lot of your life not really having people who you truly bond and connect with, people who don't really get you. You may have been very misunderstood a lot growing up, or just people. I just feel like a lot of people have been just hell bent on misunderstanding you. You're just very different. You have your own unique way of living life, your own unique way of dressing yourself, of walking, talking, eating, whatever that may be, whatever makes you unique. I feel like you wear it very well, but there are just people in the world who just don't quite get that or understand that. So I feel like this new beginning in your life is a new chapter, um, socially for you. I feel like your social life is expanding. So this could be regarding both friendships and both friends, romantic connections, and maybe even especially platonic connections here. So you're definitely attracting soul tribe, soul members here. People who are just gonna love your authenticity. People who are just gonna love you for you. Let's get a little bit more here, Spirit. I'm gonna take this one that flipped over here. Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Um. Yeah. This is like balance coming back into your life, and it's like you're no longer in this Six of Pentacles in reverse energy to where you used to have a lot of connections in your life to where it felt like you were giving more than the other person was, or very unbalanced connections, whether it was romantic or even friendships or even family for some of you here too. But it's like you're no longer doing the unbalanced connections in your life. You're no longer doing that shit. You've healed through a lot of that. And like, I'm really proud of you for getting through that group number two, because it's hard. And I feel like a lot of this healing had to be done alone. You've had to kind of isolate yourself, or you've been feeling isolated. You felt alone. You felt like nobody was out, nobody understood you. You felt like nobody, you know, had your best interest at heart. And it's like that was far from the truth. Because behind the scenes in the spirit world, you were making strides. You were breaking these generational cycles. You was completing, because you got 10 here, so you were completing all this karma, especially karma from past lives, and getting back in alignment with dharma. So I definitely feel like that cycle of one-sided connections and relationships, and just never feeling like you've had a relationship or a connection where it actually truly felt balanced. That cycle is over. You're now, this new chapter, this new beginning in your life is going to include people who are giving just as much as you are. It's not even 50-50. It's not 50-50. It's not 40-60. It's not 70-30. This is 100 and 100. They got three pentacles, you got three pentacles. You know, um, there's no like unbalance of this. This feels very much of you finally attracting people in your life who you just really vibe with. Um, And I just counted 10 coins here that he's giving to this other gentleman here. So 10 is an important number for you, 10, 10, 10, or 10, 10. You may be seeing that a lot. That could even be somebody's birthday here. Shout out. And that's 10, 10, that's during Libra season. So, and Six of Pentacles is Libra energy here. Somebody here could be a Libra. Um, but definitely this feels like things are finally balancing out for you. You've been feeling just just like things are just not working out for you in the past, and it just feels like you've just been kind of isolating yourself and just kind of staying indoors, um, which is fine, like you're supposed to, but I feel like, and I'm surprised the Hermit hasn't came out, um, but like you're no longer being it's like you're no longer in this hermit mode. You're now being asked to get out, and that's the advice here. Like, don't fight the messenger. I understand for my introverts, you're like, no, I would much rather stay in bed and chill inside my home, you know, without having to go out. But I feel like in order for you to truly experience this new beginning and this fresh start, it's going to require you to get out. Group number two, you're going to have to get out and about. You're going to have to experience things. This could be starting to, maybe you going to start a class or a program or a course or something to where you're you're being social with others. You're meeting you're putting yourself in a position to meet new people, to meet other people. And I feel like that's what's being highlighted in this reading, is you coming into alignment with new people. So um, definitely for this collective group number two, this new fresh start is, oh, and you got the sun here at the bottom of the deck. So this is definitely like, oh, and the Six of Wands. Yeah, this is like the universe wants to reward you for all the inner work that you've been doing, but it's like you're being asked to co-create with the universe. And as of right now, it just feels like you're not really giving the universe much to work with, especially if you're just somebody who's just a homebody and just stays in all the time. Now, this doesn't, I'm not telling you that you got to go out all the time or do this, that, and the other. You ain't got to go to no club or no party or anything like that. But this is definitely, I don't know, maybe you're used to working out at home, but maybe you're now being asked to maybe try working out at an actual gym, or maybe taking an actual class or something like that. It doesn't have to be something where you're just around a whole bunch of people, but again, you're kind of being asked to kind of get out and about for this new chapter to truly manifest in your life. And this new beginning is definitely going to include a lot of like external happiness. The sun upright position for me is like external happiness, like things happening around you. Um, so this could be a lot of changes to things in other areas and aspects of your life, like happening around you. Um, this could even be like material gain, material wealth, especially with this Six of Pentacles. You may even be receiving, financial abundance to where you're able to you're able to afford to take a class or a course. You're able to um, afford the time off to go do something, or to go on vacation, or something to do what you want to do. But I'm definitely picking up in this next new beginning, this next chapter in your life. You are um, bringing in a lot of balance and a lot of harmony, a lot of achievements here as well. You're being recognized for your hard work, being recognized for your inner work that you've been putting in. Is that it? Okay. Just these two. Let's see. Communication. A reunion could bring love or a rekindling of friendships. A lucky win seems likely. Um, so with this Ten of Cups and this reunion type of energy, this could be somebody maybe coming back from your past. Now, I'm not talking about, this doesn't feel like an ex lover or anything like that. It's may even be somebody who maybe you used to work with them a long time ago, or maybe you used to go to school with them a long time ago, um, and this, or maybe you used to go to church with them a long time ago, like something like to where you used to know this person a long time ago, and this person could be coming back into your life, and this could be part. This person is part of your soul tribe, group number two. So kind of letting down that guard of I don't want no past energy in my life. This doesn't feel like that toxic type of past energy. This feels like a very healthy and balanced one. Um, it almost feels like this person has been watching you glow up, and maybe they want you to, or they're kind of coming back into your life for to kind of wanting to know how you're doing what you do, because I feel like you're inspiring a lot of people, group number two, to get their shit together. Even though you feel like you don't have your shit together, other people feel like you do. I feel like you wear it well. You may be very good at masking. Um, Shout out to my neurodivergent girlies out here. Um, but yeah, you may be calling in this reunion in your life of somebody who you used to know in the past, or maybe you've known them in passing. But definitely soul tribe. This person is part of your soul tribe here. But this person genuinely is inspired by you. You really inspire this individual to get their shit together and to work towards this new beginning of theirs as well. A lucky win seems likely. So with the Six of Pentacles, you may be receiving some type of gift from the universe here as well. And I feel like there's going to be something that kind of catapults you into this new beginning. So this could be this new friendship. You may have this friendship that rekindles, and maybe y'all start to hang out somewhere, and then from there you meet somebody that you may start a romantic relationship with. They may tell you about this new job. Like, I just see like a domino effect of things happening after this one initial gift from the universe, and it feels like a gift from spirit, from all the hard work that you've been putting in. But it's something that's going to be something or someone that's going to act as a catalyst to shoot you towards where you want to be in life. Reflection. What's up with this friendship? So friendships in your life may come to an end, while others could bloom and could blossom and become stronger. So again, there's this friendship energy. You're calling in new friendships. Group number two. Your social life is expanding, and again, my introverts, you're just gonna have to get over it, babe. You're just gonna have to get over it. If you want things to manifest for you in life, if you want this new beginning, you're gonna have to step out of this comfort zone. And with this, friendships in your life may come to an end. It feels like you're holding on to something or someone in your life that you know is not of your highest good. Whether that's a person, place, friend, job, environment, whatever that may look like for you, you're holding on to something that is stopping this new beginning from starting for you. Very similar to group number one, or similar message to group number one, if you feel drawn to that. But I feel like more specifically for your group, this feels like a social expansion. So I feel like you're going to be definitely networking with people. And I feel like you're going to be, through this networking and connecting with others and making new friends, you're going to be opening doors up for yourself that are, it's just doors open to your abundance and prosperity, a life that you have been really, really waiting long, long, long and hard for. Um, and it's like, it's here. It's just a matter of you letting go and releasing whatever this little thing that's holding you back. It doesn't feel like something big. It kind of feels like, I don't know, something really small that you're holding on to. This might even be you holding on to your trust issues. Maybe some of you got trust issues and don't want to open yourself up to new people or other people to come into your life. Um, so I feel like whoever this is coming in, they may be a little bit different than who you're used to hanging out with, or being friends with, or talking to, or dating even. It doesn't really feel romantic. This feels like a friend, like platonic for most of you. Um, but this person feels different than who you're used to being around or hanging out with. And I feel like some of you, you may want to turn this person away. But I feel like this is the advice from your spirit guides is that, don't turn somebody away. And that may, again, be the hold up here. Your spirit team may feel like, nah, the group number two, we're going to send this blessing into this person's life, and they may turn this person away. And it's like, again, that's you're not co-creating with the universe. You're being asked to put those issues and trust issues to the side, and I know that's easier said than done, but you're being asked to put that to the side so that way, or release it in as a whole, put that to the side so that way you can attract this new beginning into your life, this new thing, this new person in your life who's going to catapult you towards this new, this fresh start, this fresh beginning. So what you're attracting in your life is this conduit that's going to catapult you towards something new. This person is going to share something with you, whether it's a gift, money, maybe even knowledge for some of you. This person may share knowledge with you that may help you, um, that may help you in general with whatever situation you're going through, especially if this has to do with like your career, if you're wanting to level up in your career and finances. This person may offer you some type of advice or guidance, that may, again, catapult you towards where you want to be in life. So let's get some in the reading off with the card or two for some guidance and advice for you moving forward. This new beginning, guidance and advice from group number two, Spirit. Anything else? Okay. All right, so we got it's time. You're being asked to move forward towards the dream that you've been carrying in your heart. It's time to bring it out into the world. You're ready. It's time. So, yeah, again, I definitely feel like you've done the big, big work. There's really not much left for you to do except receive, allow it to happen, allow this to come in. Um, yeah, this is like surrendering to divine timing. It's not going to be on your time. It's not going to be when you want it. It's not going to be when you think it's going to happen. It's going to happen when it's supposed to happen. And that's what you're being asked to do at the current moment. Like, there's no big, big work you have to do, group number two. It's literally just a matter of you relaxing. And even though that's easier said than done, it's something that we have to learn to do if we want to manifest. You have to relax. You have to allow things to happen for you. And even with it being like, even with like thinking positive or staying positive and optimistic, you still want to, like, hmm, it's like outside of just staying positive and optimistic, it's just, again, it's a matter of you kind of like, okay, I'm staying positive and optimistic, but what if this happens, or what if this bad thing happens, or what if, it's like you kind of get in your head quite a bit, group number two, and your spirit guides are asking you to kind of get out of your head and just relax. And I know I've repeated that a million times, but that's the advice that's coming through for this group. You're being asked to take a stock of your life and let go of anything I can't make this up. I'm gonna read that again. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what brings you joy and who and what don't. It's time for some life cleanup. So it's like a decluttering of your life, letting go of what no longer serves you. Maybe even journaling, or if you have been journaling, this may be asking you to look back or read back over what you've been journaling or keeping in your journal or diary. Especially if you've been keeping a dream journal, you're being asked to kind of look back over that. There may be some hidden gems in those entries there for you. But it just doesn't feel like you have a lot of big, big work for you to do. It's just a matter of you relaxing, letting go, and allowing spirit to work. And you like working with the universe too. Stop worrying about the money and worry more about the thing that you actually want to do and manifest in your life. Um, if you want to go take a class or a course, go do that. And if you're like, oh, I don't have the money, there are free resources like Google. Especially if your city has like a parks and recreation website. If you want to get into fitness programs, they have free programs out there for you. Like there's so many resources out there for you, but I feel like your spirit team is asking you to look into those resources if you're having trouble financially, because it just feels like there's no excuse here. It's just a matter of you doing it or not. Um, and you may have this friend that comes in that's like, "Hey, babe, you're. It seems like you're a homebody. I love staying a homebody, but you want to go do something this weekend? You want to go out to eat? You want to go to the movies? You want to do this escape room with me?" Like it feels like somebody's coming in to kind of get you out and about. And again, this person is going to act as a catalyst towards this new beginning. Um, Anything regarding this person coming in, spirit, definitely picking up air sign energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Could be a water sign too, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Picking up Virgo here as well. Anything regarding this person that you want me to let them know about? Spirit's like no, because they don't want you to look out for anything. They want you to just receive, and this is almost like a test of whether you are ready for this blessing or not. Spirit's testing you to see like, okay, are you actually open and receptive, and have you actually been doing the work, or are you still closed off? Are you still having trust issues? Are you still um, closing people out because you don't want people in. You don't want to let folks in. It feels like a test. So I hope you pass that test. I'm sure you will. Group number two, again, just open up. Just be open and receptive to new things and new people. Stop keep an eye out for this one specific type of thing. Now, sure, we want to now manifestations can be specific, but sometimes the manifestations may come in a different form than what we were expecting. But again, it's about you being open to this new change, this new perspective, this new shift. But group number two, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So let me know how this reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all stay well, stay blessed. And I will see you all in my next reading. Peace out. All right, last but not least, we got group number three here. Group number three, we're going to be looking into this new beginning. Your new beginning happening in your life. Group three, their new beginning. Group three. Eight of Cups, okay. Justice. Can I get one more? And the Chariot. Damn. Then at the bottom of the deck, you got the Empress. Ooh. All right. You know, so far in all of the piles today have been very major arcana heavy. So that tells me that collectively we're all going through really big shifts, which is to me really good to see, especially with them being pretty positive type of cards. So I definitely feel like a lot of good things coming to the collective. So this new beginning here, with this starting off with this Eight of Cups, first and foremost, what I'm picking up is this new beginning is going to require you to walk away from something, or even someone, with it being the cup energy. Um, but I feel like you're maybe in a situation with this Justice card, um, whether it's with the person, job, whatever this may be, that's just feeling unfair and unbalanced. It just feels like you're not getting out of it what you're putting into it. Um, so I feel like this again, this new beginning is going to require you to walk away from something. It's almost like something has become a bit of a disappointment to you. Um, it may have started off really good, really well, but it's like, okay, I'm ready for something new and something different. So I definitely feel like this new beginning in your life, it's definitely going to include some type of level up because you got the Justice and the Chariot with the Empress at the bottom of the deck. So this is definitely a huge level up, and it doesn't feel like, um, compared to the other groups, for your group, it doesn't feel like one specific thing. This feels like two or three areas of your life that is going to have like a drastic change. Um, for somebody here, for some of you, this could be doing have to do with your love life here as well. So this could be you walking away from somebody, or maybe a situation or a person that just no longer of your highest good. You're kind of done with the situation. The situation's kind of stale, and you're ready for something new, something different, something more. And so you're walking away from that and walking towards something that's a little bit better for you. Well, not a little bit better for you, but a lot better for you because you got justice here. So you're walking towards your justice here, group number three. This new beginning may even involve some type of contract or some type of signing of something. So for somebody here, this could be you signing a lease, signing a mortgage, or signing, what is it? It's a lease too, right? For cars, I guess. Yeah. But I'm just seeing somebody like signing a contract. It feels like I see like a paper, white paper, a whole bunch of black writing on it, and I see somebody with like I don't know the name of that type of pen, but it's like you dip it in. It's not the feather one. Well, yeah, I guess it's kind of like the feather one where you dip it in the ink and then you write it. I don't know the name of, maybe like a quill or something, but I'm seeing that in my mind's eye. So it feels like something official, like you stepping into this energy. This may even be career related for a lot of you too. It's like you're stepping into something that's more in alignment with. I just heard what you're natural at. So many of you may be natural leaders. So you may be stepping into a leadership position with this chariot energy here, or especially with this empress energy here too. She's like the queen of queens. Um, so it feels like you're leveling up in your life. Two main areas I'm picking up is definitely your career, and for some of you, your love life here as well. Love and social life, and maybe even your home life too. For many of you too. Um, so yeah, it just feels like multiple areas of your life. It's almost like a domino effect of good things happening for you. It's like really good karma with this Empress energy. It's like you're no longer chasing with that masculine energy. You're now attracting, and that is what's bringing in this manifestation, this balance in. But again, it's like the your part that you're playing in this is that there's something that you're having to leave behind or walk away from, and it feels almost like a bittersweet. It may even be a job that, even though you're maybe overworked or underpaid, you still love the people there. You may love the population that you're working with. You may love your customers or clients or whatever it may be, your coworkers. And so maybe, leaving this behind is like bittersweet, but you're headed towards something much, much, much better for you, and something that's much more in alignment with your goals in life and your vision of where you see yourself in life. Because I feel like many of you, your overall manifestation wise with this Empress energy, you're wanting a more life of ease, to where you're not having to stress too much. Because I mean, we're human, it's life, we're going to stress. There's kind of no getting away around it, but you can limit how much stress you take on, or how much stress you allow to even come into your vicinity. So I definitely feel like with this Empress energy, which came into group number one, if you were drawn to group number one, um, it's definitely about you. You're no longer, um, like you're heading into this life, this new beginning, to where you're no longer having to work hard. It's almost like you're working smarter now. You're no longer having to stress about how you're going to make ends meet. It's like your ends are already met plus some. So it just feels like this energy of your cup running over, and I feel like you've been filling up your cup, and it feels like this new beginning is about your cup running over to where you may even be able to help other people. You may be able to help provide for others, your family, your friends, or whoever else you want to help out. Um, Not getting a lot of pinnacle energy here, but yeah, I'm definitely picking up like career for many of you. Um, yeah, this definitely really good positive energy. I'm seeing on my timer, I just saw 757, so that may be an angel number you may be seeing. Um, yeah, I just definitely see like I want to get one more card because Spirit's being a little bit vague about this with me, and I want to know so you can know. Can I get one more card to clarify this energy up for me, Spirit? Just one more card to clear. Well, okay, two. I'll take these two then, I guess. King of Pentacles, yes, 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 yes. So you're definitely with this Knight of Cups and this King of Pentacles. So you may be offered a different opportunity because Knight of Cups could also talk about an offer and opportunity here. So you may be, especially with love too. You got love and career, like I was just talking about. So some of you, for many of you, you're receiving some type of offer to where you may have to walk away from something in order to go to experience this new beginning, this fresh start, this new thing. So for some of you, this could be a promotion where you may having to not work on the floor as much, and you may have to be with management and administration. Some of you, this could be you um, maybe having to leave behind uh, maybe living at home with your parents in order for you to go out and experience living on your own. Like it's just something again, but it's not like it doesn't feel like you're having to kind of walk out blindly. This doesn't feel like a blind decision. This feels like you're offered something new and you're having to decide like, okay, do I want to stay or do I want to go and experience this new thing, this new opportunity, this new life, this new overall experience. And I feel like that's going to be a big decision for you. Do I want to stay with these 8 cups or do I want to move towards my 9 of cups, which 9 of cups talks about satisfaction and completion and just overall being comfortable. Um, so I feel like that's going to be the biggest decision for you is do I want to stay or do I want to go? Do I want to move? Do I want to stay where I am? Maybe, you're offered a promotion at your current job and then you're also offered a new job somewhere else. So it's like, okay, do I want to stay and work my way up in this company or do I want to move on to something different? And some of you that you may think like, okay, I know what I want to do right now, but you may get both offers and be like, damn, both of these offers actually sound really, really good. What should I do? And that kind of again goes with that contract or signing of something. You may be signing a new contract as far as like, um, your work or something like that. Um, and even on a romantic level here too, you may be attracting a new partner in your life, somebody who's coming towards you to offer you their cup. There's not a huge emphasis on love here. I don't think I've had a huge emphasis on love in any of the other piles, but definitely this could be a surprise for some of you. That's probably why Spirit's not being too talkative about what's coming forward, or who's coming forward. This could even be an Earth sign, Gemini, not Gemini. I mean, I might have said Gemini um, for a reason, but it could be a damn Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or Libra, or Cancer. Um, yeah, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but definitely some type of offer coming in no matter what area of your life, some type of offer coming in to where you may have to decide. And I'm so surprised I don't have like a two of swords or two of pentacles or anything like that. But some type of opportunity that's coming in that's being presented to you to where you may have to decide, do I want to stay or do I want to go? And I feel like there's not necessarily a right or wrong decision. This is more so about, what do you want to do? You choose, you decide. Your spirit guides are literally like, what do you want to do? Do you want to stay here and work your way up here? Or do you want to go towards something different? Something, it's another great opportunity. You can see the abundance in that. It's offering you very good money, or a very good opportunity, or a good, relocation package. Um, but also, like, do I want to stay and move up here, or do I want to go and experience something new and different? This new opportunity even could be something different than what you do currently. It can be a completely different field or career or job than what you do right now or what you've done in the past. Because with this King of Pentacles here, babe, you're destined for so much abundance. This next chapter in your life, this new beginning, is like your most abundant one yet. But again, it just doesn't feel like there's a right or wrong. It's just a matter of you deciding on what you want to do. What do you want to do, group number three? Yeah, King of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. So many of you can be offered an opportunity, a leadership opportunity, an opportunity to showcase your leadership skills and what you're just naturally good at doing, which is being a good leader and setting an example for those who want to follow you. Okay, let's get some fortune cookie cards. Fortune cookie cards. I just heard cowboy, something about a cowboy or cowgirl. You may have some cowboy boots. Nature. Interact with nature in the outdoors, around animals, farmlands, or by the ocean. This will be good for the soul and healing for you. Let me get one more. Group three's new beginning. Okay. Reflection. Let me start off with this one first. So nature. So this could be spirit asking you to get out into nature more. This could be a new beginning that has to do with you being in nature more. Maybe somebody's working with animals. Maybe you're working with animals or working out. Because I did hear cowboy, so this could be like a farm or working, or maybe even moving to a more like rural area, um, or even by the ocean or somewhere where it's very naturistic. Is that a word? Naturistic. Natural, naturistic. I don't know. But anyway, your spirit guides are asking you to get out into nature, though. That's the advice that I'm getting from this card, is for you to get out into nature. Um, I feel like nature is kind of like your, how you heal the best, how you release the best. So this could be, maybe getting your foot on grass, like barefoot on grass or in the sand. Maybe go hug a tree, or I don't know, but there's definitely a call for you to get out into nature more. Maybe around animals. If you have a pet or an animal, I'm seeing somebody like cuddle up to their dog, um, like squeezing the life out of their dog or cat. But yeah, there's definitely a need to get out into nature more. This new beginning. You may even be relocating to somewhere that's in surrounded more in nature versus maybe you stay in a city, in a big city. You may be moving to something that's a little bit more rural. You got reflection. Friendships in your life may come to an end. Others could blossom and become stronger. So this new beginning happening in your life is going to again, with this Eight of Cups, like it says here, friendships in your life may come to an end. So you're going to be leaving some people behind. And that's just going to be a part of this new beginning. Um, you're just going to be leaving some people behind, people who you've had close connections and bonds with for a really long time. For some of you, this could be friends. For some, this could be family, co-workers. But there's going to be some connections in your life who you're going to have to leave behind. And as sad as it may be, um, the good thing to look forward to is that you are headed towards your happiness. You're headed towards your abundance, your prosperity. You're creating more balance into your life. But some things have to clear out in order for things to truly balance out in your life. Um, that's just how manifestations work, and that's how manifestations coming in is when your life is just complete shit. It's like it's complete shit show. It's so much chaos and people are walking away from you. You're walking away from people. You're losing people. You lose your job. You lose your car, your house. Like you're just loss after loss, chaos after chaos. Even if it's not happening to you directly, it can be happening to the people around you. But you're just experiencing and seeing a lot of chaos and loss. That's how you know your manifestation's coming in. Um, So I definitely feel like for this group here, again, it's something's going to have to come to an end in order for this new beginning to come in. And for some of you that may sound scary, but your spirit guides are like, it's not as scary as you think it is. It's a change for sure. It's a change, but it's necessary change. You've been praying for this. You've been manifesting for this. Why are you crying now? That's why your spirit guides are saying to me, like, why are they crying now? You're breaking free from what no longer serves you, and you're headed towards this new beginning, this new blessing that's about to happen for you in your life, this balancing act. And again, in order for things to balance in your life, it's gonna require you to remove or walk away from things that are just no longer good for you, or just no longer, or just that's just not in alignment with where you want to be in general. Let's get some guidance and advice for you moving forward. This is for group number three. Any guidance and advice for group three, spirit? Anything else? No? Okay. Can't make this up, y'all. This is at the bottom of the deck. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. Surrender. You're being asked to let go of your need to control each part of your life and surrender to the universe. Control is an illusion, and it's exhausting to try to hold on to it. Let it go and allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from doing so. So, again, there's something that you're needing to let go and walk away from, and release in order to truly experience this new beginning, this happiness that's coming into your life. Have faith. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet still you must do exactly that. Because you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. So, this is your spirit team just telling you to have faith. Things are going to work out great. It may seem like it's a shit show right now, but after the storm clears, you're gonna look around and be like, "Damn, that wasn't so bad. Like that's it. Like that was it." Um, it just feels like for this group here, you've just gone through a lot in your life, and you've just been kind of waiting for so long. Yeah, worth. This is like going to be something that's worth the wait. You've been waiting so long to feel deserving and feel worthy of something great to happen for you in your life, to experience something new, something better. Um, but again, you're being asked to have faith and just allow and surrender and allow these manifestations to come into your life. Worth, you're being asked to honor your worth. It can be so easy to feel that we aren't good enough or worthy of happiness. This simply isn't the case, however. You are worthy and you have inherent value. It's time to cherish yourself and see true worth. So this the advice for you as well is um, you know practice more self-love, whatever that may look like for you, whether it's you pouring more into your physical health, maybe pouring more into your spiritual health, maybe I just feel like overall you're needing to pour back into yourself at the moment. It feels like you've been kind of slacking a little bit. You haven't been as consistent. with maybe your self care, certain routines in your life. But this is your spirit saying, let's get back on track. Let's get this routine back going. Although things may change or shift a little bit, we still want to have this foundation so that way when these changes do come into your life, it's not too much of a balancing act. Or it's not too much of a upheaval for you. It's more of a balancing act for you. Um, I'm seeing hands here on both of these, so something about working with your hands. This could even just be you praying more, working with affirmations as well. I just heard root chakra, chakra, root chakra. Maybe wanting to work on that. Maybe having some expansions happening there as well. Your with worth, this definitely kind of goes along with that too. Your feeling of safety, feeling protected. You may feel like if things change or things happen, you're not going to be taken care of, and that's what Spirit is saying with this card here is trust and have faith that everything is going to be okay, even though things may not look like it. Behind the scenes, things are just balancing out for you. But again, sometimes things have to get worse before they get better. Sometimes things have to just completely go to shit before they just magically come together. And it feels almost like, it's you may look at like, okay, I lost my house, but damn, um, right on the same day that I lost that, I got another offer um, of another housing offer. So it just feels like, you may initially want to feel sad or depressed about something. But this is your spirit guide saying there's something much better just around the corner, like almost instantaneous that things are going to get better for you. But it's just going to require you to have faith and just staying consistent with yourself as well. But group number three, these are all the messages that I'm seeing for y'all. So let me know how this reading resonates for you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you all in my next reading. Peace out.